You need to be dating some of these white girls because y'all doing shit that some of these black women will not stand for. That's only going to be acceptable on the other side of town.
She always got something to say. Oh, no, she didn't. Oh, yes, she did. No, she didn't. Yes, she did.
We gonna cry a little.
I can't
laugh a lot.
I like her.
Hear real shit.
She keeping it real.
In the right spot.
Come on,
Let's
y'all.
talk about
Let's
it.
talk about it.
What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to another video. I'm your girl Jamaica, of motherfucking course. Let's just go ahead and cut straight into the video. If you have never been here before, you're new to the channel, you've never seen this glorious, glamorous, glowing, beautiful mother effing face, then go ahead, hit that subscribe button and that notification bell, and just like that, you're a jewel. I'm here, you're here. I get asked the question a lot that I want to come in here and share with you guys, and I know it's popular because I've been seeing it on TikTok. Jamaica, would you ever date a white guy? Would you ever date anybody that's not black? Here's my thing. I feel like love is love. I do get that from the Bible. I do really believe in that. You don't know who's gonna be that person to treat you right. You never know who's gonna be that person to love you, to treat you good, to do for you, send you flowers, all that lovey-dovey shit, get you a nice fabulous ring, plan you a bomb wedding and pay for it. You never know who that person is, okay? I will say that I have always loved the black man. Nothing against any other race, even though I shouldn't have to say that. Nothing against any other race. For me, I love a black man. I love an alpha black man. He's fine, chocolate, well groomed. He has goals and ambitions. He is positive and just, y'all know where I'm going with this. We ain't gotta go too much into the aesthetics of it. I just want me someone who I can connect with. I want someone who I can vibe with. We can have deep conversations. We can argue and get over it. You know, he can leave the house and come back with some flowers and some Twizzlers, because that's my favorite, and be like, you know what, Jamaica, let's just talk about it. Let's work it out. I'm here for you. Like, I need commitment. And what I'm noticing, unfortunately, with a lot of black men is that you're not getting that commitment. Everybody wants an Instagram babe, somebody with a BBL. African American men these days are going for white women, no problem, that's on you, and they're looking for girlfriends, they're looking for moms. They have no long-term goals. They don't want to see into the future with you. They kind of want to date for right now. I'm sorry, I'm just not a right now type of woman. This is a woman I want to take long term with me. So the unfortunate part about that is that black men are not really given long-term commitment. A lot of black men that I have seen, let me say that, because there are a billion black men in the world, and I'm not about to just generalize them and put them all in one box. No, I'm not doing that. I know that there are a lot of good black men out there. They are not here in Minnesota. I cannot say I've seen every black man, but so far, if I'm picking with my eyes closed, I'm not looking too good. So it's not looking too good. So yeah, I would like me a black man. If a white man was to come along, if any other race that was not African American, should I say, was to come along, I wouldn't be like, oh, I'm not dating him because he's white, or oh, I'm not dating him because he's Hispanic, or oh, I'm not dating him because he's Italian. No, I believe in giving everybody a fair chance. Like I said, you never know who your mate is. You never know who God has aligned for you. And one of the things that I do believe is that God says, I will bring you your husband. You don't have to go out there and find your husband. You don't have to go out there and pick him out and dress him up and get him together. God says, I will bring you your husband. You will know when he is for you. And I want to make sure that no matter what color my husband to be is, that I am a solid woman from head to toe. Now, I know I'm solid, but I know that I'm not where I feel like I can be. Not to say that I couldn't handle a man right now, because I could, but I'm just saying I know that God hasn't put my husband in front of me because he's still building me, and he's probably in the process of still building him. Okay, my man could really be one of them sorry people outside that God is fixing up. I don't know. So I've just been seeing it lately. It's really big here in Minnesota, interracial dating. I think I said this in the previous video, but it's really big here, interracial dating. And what I'm noticing on social media is that it's just big everywhere, and that just goes to show that you never know who has God for you. Never close the door. I've dated a lot of black men, and I can honestly say they have been very disappointing. So I'm not gonna just close the door off to black men, because them niggas is hard to deal with. Okay, them niggas need mothers. Them yeah, you need to be dating some of these white girls, because y'all doing shit that some of these black women will not stand for. That's only going to be acceptable on the other side of town. And that being said, like I said, I'm not dogging all black men, but they just have the stigma now that they don't want to commit. They just want to date. You know, it has to be that you are a socialite. Like Meek Mill said, why all these girls are saying, it's because a lot of the black men just swim in the same pond and then be mad when they pull out the same type of fish. Like, don't give up on black men. I would never give up on my black man. I would never want my black men to give up on a black woman. Like, together, united, it's powerful, it's amazing. It just shows like order in the courts. Okay, when you got your African king and your African queen, I stand on that. But I'm also saying, don't close yourself off and think that this is all that's available to me, because you never know. You could find a white man that will love the fuck out of you, and I don't mean just buy you things. I mean that will rub your feet, that will surprise you with flowers, that will take you on trips, that will listen to you all night long, that will actually hear what you're saying and can repeat what you said back to them. I'm sure every race has that, just like every race has that ain't shit ass niggas. And because I'm black, I know more about the ain't shit ass black niggas than I do about the ain't shit ass white people, or the ain't shit ass Mexicans, or the ain't shit ass Italians. Okay? But would I ever date outside of my race? Yes. Would I prefer to date inside of my race? Yes. That makes any type of sense. But I want to come on here and say, because I see it a lot, and love is love. Okay, love is love. It's all, you know, it's who God has for you. Who do we know, and what do we know? God knows more about us than we know. God knows who our husband is and who our husband has been forever. So don't go rejecting, ladies, just any and everything because, oh, it ain't this. Like, no, be open, be receptive to new ideas. If something just doesn't fit for you, then yeah, let them go, check it off the list. There's just some things you cannot budge on. But color shouldn't be one of them, race shouldn't be one of them, whether you live with your mama or not, that's one of them, whether you broke or not, that's one of them, whether you have ambition or goals, that's one of them, whether you want anything out of life, that's one of them. But I don't think race should be one of them. God, please send me a mandingo. Okay, nice, chocolate, just, you know. Them the kind of prayers I send up. So I'm hoping that God sends down exactly what I ordered. Okay, could be a couple of flaws, but not too many, Jesus, because I'm not deal for everything. So with that being said, I want to come in here and share. Love is love. Love your spouse. Show them some care. Show them you appreciate them. Show them that you are for me. I don't care what nobody has to say. Me and you, we a whole vibe. And on that note, make sure you're following the blog at Jamaica Talks and sign up so you can get the latest updates. I want to see y'all emails. I want to see y'all subscribe to the channel. Okay, make sure you're following Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, Twitter, because your girl is everywhere. She's nationwide for the behind the scenes, because you're not going to be getting this look all the time. I can promise you that. Make sure if you ever see me in the streets, motherfucker, speak. On that note, peace.